Hello YouTube. I'm ever amazed by the marine life we encounter down below in the waters of our oceans and seas, and today I'll tell you about a very interesting specimen of such marine life. Let's say you have financial wherewithal to embark on research for underwater mysteries. Very exciting endeavor. Maybe even USOs or underwater non-human and non-dolphin intelligence. How deep can you dive? From what I know, recreational scuba divers can typically reach depths of 40 meters. Technical divers with specialized training and equipment can dive significantly deeper, with records reaching over 300 meters. Free divers without scuba gear can reach depths of 100 meters or more. I believe the world records exceeded 200 meters. So, your chances to meet this very curious creature I'm about to describe are less than slim, and yet you dive and encounter a telescope fish, a deep sea fish found in cold tropical waters around the world. It is capable of devouring prey larger than itself. Telescope fish are found in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Telescope fish, by the way, the Latin name is Gigantura chuni, is a deep-sea, uniquely bright-colored marine fish from the Giganturidae family, characterized by special eye structure that resembles tubes. Those Giganturas live at depths of 500 to 2100 meters. The size of this fish is small. Its length is up to 17 centimeters, so no danger to human divers in the improbable chance the two organisms meet down below. This fish dwell in the deep, far from natural light and away from the surface. To make up for it, Mother Nature endowed the telescope fish with tubular eyes that protrude from its head like binoculars. The fish telescope fish uses not only analog lenses like most living creatures, including humans, but also analog mirrors like a telescope to focus light and get a picture. Scientifically speaking, the telescope fish's unique visual system uses both refractive and reflective optics. The fish eyes resemble tubes that are capable of focusing light of completely different wavelengths. Due to this feature of vision, this marine inhabitant is able to see in infrared light in the dark and in optical light if there is enough daylight. The eyes of this fish are similar in their structure to the eyes of the deep sea fish living in the so-called twilight zone of the oceans at a decent depth, or even during the day there is almost no light. What makes this fish unique is the fact that its eyes are divided into two parts. The first looks only up, the second only down, and if the fish has four eyes, well, as if it has four eyes. Some species of deep sea fish also have split eyes, the upper for lenses for focusing light and the lower diffraction tubes for viewing dark water depths. However, due to the depth of the fish's habitat, the upper eyes of this fish see almost nothing, since there is simply no need for this. The telescope fish lives considerably not so deep, 1,500 meters average, and has equally well-developed upper and lower eyes. Like I said, the fish can both focus light and reflect it in infrared light with its lower eyes. That's important to underscore, because in my other videos I talk about very interesting hypothesis about aliens being able to see in infrared light. To stabilize the image in the eyes of fish, there is a complex system of stabilizers similar to tripods in photo and video shooting. And the telescope fish, as you can see, have a very special appearance. Gigantura have a wide, toothy mouth strongly elongated rays of the lower part of the caudal fin. It has been proven that they can distinguish daylight up to a depth of 1,150 meters. That's exactly the depth at which the gigantorous or telescope fish seem to be held. The fish has adapted its eyes to see and seek prey in the most mesopelagic twilight zones of the ocean. Mesopelagic is about fish and other organisms inhabiting the intermediate depths of the sea, approximately 650 to 3,300 feet or 200 to 1,000 meters below the surface. So you can see different numbers, but I think 1,500, it's more or less correct depth where the fish really enjoys itself. And the fish, of course, employs its distinct eyes to find food. And that with that binocular vision, they can see prey in such low light that other fish cannot see it well. They can also hunt glowing fish. The light-reflecting silver coloration of Gigantora is very useful in such attacks. Those Gigantoras, or telescope fish, as mentioned, reach a length of 12 to 17 centimeters and can handle much larger prey than themselves. So in the stomach of one specimen of the common Gigantora, I believe it's Gigantora vorax, with a length of 8 centimeters, that's what they found, and a cheloid with a length of 14 centimeters were found, and in another, a jonostome with a length of 9 centimeters. So the fish can eat prey that large. The telescope fish swallows the victim by grabbing the middle of the body and folding it in half while swallowing and digesting large prey. The fan-shaped pectoral fins of the telescope fish, located horizontally above the middle of the body, probably rinse the open gills below with fresh water. The stomach and body cavity of the Gigantora are capable of stretching very much. The insides are pushed back from the front to back, and thus nothing prevents this glutton from stuffing its belly. Telescope fish at great depths of the tropical, Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Very interesting bodies of water, as you know, and I've covered quite a lot about unusual entities found there. Well, who knows? Maybe similar fish exist on the ocean worlds of other planets. Maybe they're larger than 17 centimeters, and maybe they have a developed brain. You get the idea. I have a playlist in my channel called Strange Animals. I like to talk about animals that are interesting to me, and quite a lot. Even in my field work, I've discovered them. And we're not speaking about anything paranormal, but sometimes their behavior is something that is not expected of them. And you can see my videos about dolphins, whales, about this animal circle dance and other things. So I wanted to let you know this today. And I will bring you once in a while more stories about very unusual animals I encounter in my research, read about them, sometimes see them, hear them, and so forth. And if you like my research, you can please support me to the links you'll find in the description to this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you're notified of the new videos. And please tell others about my work. And thank you again for your attention to my work.